So hello Myrmonden here, welcome to my review of Hakata Tonkotsu Ramens episode 4, the baseball team. I found it's a really good point. They have the baseball team, of course the team is named after the anime, and when the ending, when he's carrying Laming on his back, he's like, you better buy me some Hakata Ramens! It's like, oh, come on, every time it's like, we have to name drop the anime's name, otherwise the anime name makes no sense. But yeah, the team, with all the other assassins right, are in that team, so it's like, yeah. And then they really confirmed that all the guys know that he is Nivaka Samurai, but it was definitely like they're all friends with him, right? They all spend time outside of work with him, so they feel that they definitely should know. But yeah, anyway, I think it was a great episode. I'm sorry, in the end of live reaction, I was like, is it episode 4? Because it almost felt like it was ending there in a bit, because they just killed up everything, right? They killed the mayor's son, they killed pretty much, they framed the mayor, framed Reiko, killed everyone else, they killed the Russian in the last episode, killed the big guy this time. Kill the fat guy, and they all died with the grey haired guy with one eye, so on. Every Bob guy died. That was a great scene. Everyone just got killed, right? So I was like, huh? And then I checked on Wikipedia during the reaction. The ending was like, only 4 episodes on Wikipedia. I mean, yeah, or it says 4 before. I'm like, what? But then we had the preview, right? So tryouts, of course, the baseball term. So yeah, luckily it's more episodes because I read this anime. But anyway, sorry for that confusion then, because I was like, what? But I was confused, honestly. I really thought it was an episode for a short bit there, because I was like, wait, what? Yeah, because it felt like they closed up a lot there. But I found it interesting though, because in the beginning, in episode 1, I would say, oh yeah, I was sort of, but I felt a little bit that it looked like it was going to be one big case, right? Like how to frame or whatever the mayor and his son and so on. It was going to be like the full story. This episode I thought was going to be like, let's kill the fat guy, right? Kind of the guy that Laming worked for, and then next episode maybe they kill the grey guy, and they work the way down, right? But no, Bamba just killed everyone. He just killed everyone in like 5 minutes. So they did not go for that at all. They surprisingly enough they killed half the cast right away there. So okay, so next week's gonna be a new story. Then obviously a new enemies, new cases, right? And Bamba, of course, like, we're gonna go, honey. He's like, you better go with me instead. I was like, come here, you're my team, you're my baseball team now. For that, it was great when Noob like threw his ball right, and it was like, and I knew it though, because the whole scene was kind of, they were showing that baseball and the football next to other, right, and they kind of weird pencil. I was like, oh, I actually told it, like, baseball pitch power. So that was good, But generally, of course, I could not help myself joking about a trap in a trap thing. I love that. I find it, obviously very attractive trap. A lot of good scenes, a lot of good angles, I think. And generally, though, of course, Bamba appears. He's a samurai. Absolutely no surprise, right? That was say about that thing. And then the battle was pretty cool. Yeah, the battle was pretty cool. He was very overwhelming though, so it went too easy for him, I suppose. But I think again that was a good scene. Just killed them, especially though the baseball scene was fantastic. I love it because Bomb guy, or sorry I can't remember his name, but the guy that likes to build bombs, right? He was shortly to do this episode 1 or 2 when he built the car bomb. So it's shortly bomb at Bamba, right? It's like, I'm killing this thing, and it's like, don't do it, man. It's like, okay, it's like baseball it back, and I just love this so much because you see that bomb guy, you see his face, it's like, Mashidu, and it's like, wow, that was so bad. You see his face, right? That he's like, he's like accepting it, but yeah, he's accepting it. That's the word, yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna die now, but I'm fine with it, right? He's like, I'm fine with it because that was so badass that you hit back my bomb to me, so it's fine. Like I died. That's the feeling I got at this, and I love the moment because it's like, I know if they have the real life, you would be happy probably, but for me at least, it kind of reminded me if I play something like Street Fighter at this time now, a lot of Dragon Ball fighters, right? And sometimes when I play Dragon Ball now, for example, people do this like, this really trick me into really corner, right? And then suddenly I think, oh, I'm gonna counter this thing, and they really get me, right? Sometimes they really get me, uncommonly, but sometimes they do. And those moments, right, you feel like, man, yeah, he deserves this win. I love that moment where sometimes you're like, wow, he really tricked me, right? But it's the difference between someone being lame or spamming or whatever, right? And someone actually genuinely tricking you into this like, really weird position. You're like, he deserves it win. Yeah, I like it, yeah. So in that sense, right, I felt like the guy was throwing the bomb, but he was like hitting it back. He's like, yeah, he did. He actually did it. It's like awesome. I was like, I felt he had that, especially when he was like, Mashi did. I was like, yeah, it's like awesome. I've never seen that before. you know, when that is dead. But so that was a great moment. And of course, all the guys, I have to fight him. I'd be afraid of my life, and he get killed right away. So it's like, wow. Then, as I said last week, right? As I did my last review, I think it was pretty obvious. Enokida, the hacker guy, of course, he didn't betray them. He betrayed them, but he actually did betray them, right? He betrayed them on Bamba's plan, so they would track them, and then, of course, the whole plan would... So Bamba would get them, kill them all. That was pretty obvious. That's gonna be I said last week, and I felt that was really obvious that that's gonna be the case. That he obviously is betraying them, like pretending to betray them. And also neither of them told Layman, right? So when Layman's gonna trap and do the whole seduction plan there, he wouldn't know. So the seduction plan would look more authentic, right? Because they didn't tell him the actual plan they were gonna betray him during these sales and so on, right? So I think that was pretty clear. But it was a good moment there. I think it was a good moment anyway, because you kind of breath up and it's like, Reiko-chan, you're pretty hot. I like the moment he's doing that thing. It's like, get up, boy. Yeah, that moment, right? He's like, oh god, what a perv. Then we see that he wasn't a perv. He actually was planning a bug on her. So I like that. Was a great scene. Yeah, because it kind of showed he was like this casual, you know, perv, right? Whatever, harasser. But it actually was like a very deep in his plan to harass her, to place that tracker on her so they could go and kill her later on. I was like, yes. So there's like a full plan on this, and it made a really good scene actually altogether. And I also really liked that Reiko was gonna leave, of course, the mayor's son. I think that was really good there. She did place right, calling them. Bamba comes there, I'm coming up and kill you now, and I will kill your son too. It's like, we have 20 different houses. But no, you don't. You need this house. It's like, okay. It's like, if you leave now, you're fine. It's like, okay, I'm leaving this thing. I love that, because you would feel that sometimes people would stay there and, you know, fight for their cause or their job. She's like, no, I hate this kid. You can come and kill him. Like, I won't even try to. I'm just leaving right away. Yeah, so that was great. But whoever though, she got beaten up, right, and then the famous, which I actually really liked. Something that I was gonna kill her now, but no, it made perfect sense, because the Avengers, they do stuff that don't the revenge, the reverse thing of happen, right? So of course they're gonna be like, well, if we framed someone else for the murder of the Chinese girl, sister, but the couple to know, if we frame someone else for that and a mayor thing, we can, you know, get this guy free, right? So of course we're framing Reiko, we framed him first, because they always reverse something. We're gonna reverse the frame on her instead, and then she's gonna be framed. I go to the end, I was like, I see. So that was really good. That was fantastic. And they were like, no, we can figure it out. So that was really good. I think an epic episode. Easily for me, I'll say the whole 4 episode doing 10 out of 10 for me. Absolutely recommend this anime. If I have time, I'm definitely gonna spend and do like a really good video. I feel like a really good review video of this 4 episode here. Because for me, it's definitely the top 3. Yeah, I would say so easily. Like for me, Darling in France is probably the anime I look forward to the most, because it's just crazy and I love, you know, Trigger and so on, and I want to see where they go with the anime. But this is probably the anime I'm looking forward to generally the most. Yoshipedala, yeah, I do really like it. I do really love it, and I do actually really like Citrus. I think it's generally kind of interesting, and Seven Deadly Sins, I suppose. But I actually would say this is my number 3 here. This Darling in France, definitely probably my 2 name favorites there. Because Citrus, it's kind of like I kind of know where it's going, right? It's really entertaining. Seven Sins, in a similar way, it's just really good shonen. Same with Yoshipedala, also really good shonen. But I kind of know where they're going with it, you know. This anime is like, what's happening? They killed everyone died, yeah. So this anime I think is much better, right? And Darling in France is kind of like, this is weird. I don't know what's happening at all here. I have to see more of this thing because this is confusing. So yeah, like that's, I think they're on the top 2 definitely. So what more? Yeah, one thing, last thing. Is it gonna be a romance between Bamba and Amy? It kind of felt like it, right? It's a, you know, authentic trap romance there because there's romance there. Hopefully. So I like the one he was carrying him. It's like, he walking up, no I can't, you wanna get him back? But yes, please. Like, pretty please, like, please carry me home. And then like, gets up in the back, like, you owe me food now, honey. He's like, yeah, fine, I'll make you food. What do you want? But ramen! Tonkotsu ramen! I was like, oh, god damn it. So yeah, they have this weird partnership, weird tension, right? So yeah, it's interesting. I mean, if Lai Ming was a, you know, a normal, so to speak, a standard anime character, it would have been definitely like, oh yeah, they're definitely gonna shit this together. But I still ship them, absolutely. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't think... Banban's open-minded guy, right? He has good fashion stuff to hear, so... Well, that part was good too, when the vendor guy is like, he used to be a hairdresser, he's currently an assassin, but no worries, he can use the hairs in power too. It's like, yeah, of course. It makes sense. But anyway, I think it was a really good episode. For me, at least, the first arc here is 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I think it was really, really interesting. Really interesting anime, good shows, quick, high tempo, right? Good pacing, great characters, good jokes in between, good action, everything. Yeah, really interesting anime, very good anime. I think the episode is one of the top anime season. So anyway, hope to see you guys next week. So subscribe, press the like button, and have a great day.